MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Tyler Glasnow is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
A change of scenery might be just what Glasnow needed. Started his career with the Pirates. Never been a question about the stuff. Big-time arm. 95 to 97 mile-an-hour fastball. Good curveball. This guy is...
Leading off for Arizona, the second baseman, Roberto Allen.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Stepping into the box, Wade Boggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up, on to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Digging in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent at times.
Oh, and he botches it. He's through first and hustling for second. And he saved it.
Well, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that play, though.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jim Edmonds is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he fouls this one off. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Box now, Willie McCovey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Willie
Chopper foul. Popped him up. Story moving to his left. One down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Kingman.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out there. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Edmonds will make the catch, and that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Tino Martinez. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 0-2 once more. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Here comes the first pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ryan Braun goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Jason Kendall is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Kendall, just 24 years of age. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Line drive to left. Braun is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting in, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
So the base is empty here with one away, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Waiting for it is Edmonds. And there's the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
Standing in, Tyler Glasnow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Edmonds will put this one away like so, and that will be that. Reds are down in order. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game. Plate, Zach Greinke, 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Roberto Alomar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. He is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Oh, and he tries to take it on the short hop, but fans on it at second.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Boggs at second with 2 down.
Fans, this reminder to stop by the Stadium Store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. If you want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight and make sure you're outfitted for the postseason.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Willie McCovey.
The left fielder, Willie McCovey.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Dave Kingman.
Digging in to try it again, Dave Kingman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
The first baseman, number 6, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Over the bullpen and gone. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His 4th long ball of this series as the Reds move out in front now 3-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder,
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 Cincinnati. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona. Jim Edmonds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0.
Let's play ball.
Knable, 6'4"
Number 46, Corey Knable.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ronald. Acuna is in the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Don Sutton is also into the ball game now as he takes over. At second, Mariano Rivera will also come in now. Now as he takes over out in center. Ron Guidry is also into the ball game as he'll like go the rest of the way behind.
Number 16, Drew Pomeroy.
From the stretch. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here, Chipper.
He's hitting to the red.
Jordan Hicks is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And, oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. So striding forward now, Dave Kingman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling...
Ouch, that one hit him.
I really can't believe that the umpire is letting him stick around here. That's the fourth hitter he's plugged.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he...
Well, I have a with the bases loaded. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a in. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Ready now for Cincinnati. Willie He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Popped him up. Guidry is there. He's got it one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in now, Dave Kingman. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the American League East, the Baltimore Orioles tallied 5 home runs overall as they took down the Red Sox on the road 6-4. The Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-2. The Kansas City Royals launched 3 home runs as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 7-2. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Mariners held their opponent to just 2 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 3-0. The Texas Rangers combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the home victory against the Astros 5-4. Dinelson Lamet won his 5th game out of the bullpen as the Cubs took down the rival Cards 4-2. Dylan Bundy earned win number 7 this season, helping the Brewers grab the win over the Nationals 5-2. The San Diego Padres pounded out 17 hits in this one as they pulverized the Braves 11-4. The Diamondbacks amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 7-2. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Eric Skoglund, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, he's been really pitching well recently. He even won the Pitcher of the Month award in the American League. And with all the other great starters in this league, that's really saying something. I think he's on top of his game, and I expect to see a solid performance out of him here.
So striding in, Michael Sandberg, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And the inning begins with a quick out number one.
Mario Cortez.
Now batting, Mario Cortez. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered.
Batting third, the third baseman, Roberto Garcia.
Stepping in now, Roberto Garcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. One left for Tampa. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the Show. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average, and if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
First pitch. Baseline. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting first.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days.
Well, this game is still getting underway, so maybe he wasn't quite awake yet over there at first. Hate to have a guy picked off, but I guess it's better in the first than in the ninth.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Next will be the designated hitter, Manny Machado. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Strike called, now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Judge at third with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Shannon retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Back now for the second inning in the Bronx, and here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later in the game. The umpiring crew would, of course, like to get this one in uninterrupted, but it is possible that we could be looking at some sort of a delay if they determine the weather is impacting the play on the field.
All right, Heidi, thanks. We'll hope for the best, of course, but guys, you have to assume these players are probably going to be impacted by this weather at least a little.
Yeah, Matty, 100% it's going to be bothersome. They're going to have to watch their spikes. They're going to have to maybe gather themselves to get that extra grip on the baseball. But from a position player standpoint, you just can't lose focus. Starting pitchers are the ones that are going to have the most problems with it.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Pesky. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail this one 1-0. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's hoping to start this series a little better than the one he finished last time. He was 0 for 5 on Sunday. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Not shortstop, Carlos. Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He homered in the series finale back on Sunday. Fouled away.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Kenneth Shannon. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So stepping in, Jackie Ray. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Sandberg.
Standing in now, Michael Sandberg, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Ready with another 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Here's another 0-2. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Pretty painless. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Giancarlo Stanton now. This is line to left. Pesky is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batter, the first baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Runner goes in there. Now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. One out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. That's a strike to throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 36 on the year for him. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Here's big Aaron Judge. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a swing, and he pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder coming in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 4-0. Leading off the inning, Mario Cortez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off.
fans, it's getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark. But there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are still available. Or why not pick up a 4 or 6 game mini plan? Perfect for those final few nights of summer vacation. Visit any stadium ticket window for ticket information. Nothing is impossible when we all stand together. That's why MLB has teamed up with Stand Up to Cancer to make the impossible possible by funding innovative research with the goal of turning every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. Stand up with MLB at standuptocancer.org, because when we all stand together, cancer doesn't stand a chance. Hey fans, want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go? Then listen to the best of Major League Baseball when and how you want it through MLB.com podcast. Whether it's fantasy information, minor league information, or the latest news and views from around baseball, MLB.com podcast will keep you informed. Visit MLB.com/podcast and subscribe today. Fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's celebrity auctions include MLB The Show merchandise, signed by Chris Cutlass and Scott Rohde, and even a lot of Nick Livingston beers. The Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative of Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association to support the growth of baseball and softball programs around the world. By funding programs, fields, and equipment purchases, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund seeks to encourage and maintain youth participation in the game. For more information, visit baseballtomorrowfund.com. Fans, it's time to upgrade someone from the cheap seats to the best seat in the house, courtesy of MLB The Show. All right, time to draw the name. And here we go. Our winner is Kurt Kellenberger. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Congratulations, Kurt. You and your family can move down to 4 seats behind home plate. Again, courtesy of MLB The Show. Fans, theshownation.com is the only address you need for everything you want to know about MLB The Show. Keep updated with blogs and news straight from the source. Take part in interactive message boards, track the community market, and so much more. Don't forget the site for all things the show is theshownation.com. Fans, if you're sitting in section 121, row 8, you're sitting in the top lucky row of the game. You'll all be taking home a pack of Top baseball cards. Congratulations from Top.
Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count.
Let's play ball.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The New York Yankees with their 105th win, best in the division. Eric Skoglund pitches well enough to get the W. Luis Perdomo couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rays, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.